Can I? Oh, trading.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, Moorland, I like you.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. Sure, I've got some non-humans on the team. Oh, I can actually afford some of this crap. Holy cow. But then that would, of course, take away all my money. Ooh, I could sell. Yes. I don't know. I wish I could resort, you know. Well, what the? Oh. The personnel round. Sell that. Sell that. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Selling all the level 1 stuff because I... What? What's upgraded? Onyx? Okay, fine. Okay. I'll hold on to the level 2 stuff. Sure. What about
Hello
your
there. Welcome to
standard
Moorland's
items?
famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah, get that. Get the Alanis Risk Control License as well. Let's get the grenade upgrade. Some impressive stuff here, but of course I can't afford it. Striker 4 is not that much better. Poor Erdnot's stuck with the Striker 2. Erdnot? His name, I don't know why I just called him Erdnot. Rex! Rex is stuck with the Striker 2. Okay. Thank you. Not Korban, what's your name? Moreland. Okay, anyway, we're looking for Emily Wong. Emily Wong. Sorry, gang, had a slight interruption there. But we are back, and we're looking for Emily... Oh, no, not this guy again.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Yes.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'm gonna do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Autograph, picture, yeah, sure, whatever.
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
What the hell?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My
That's
wife
weird.
will love it.
Your wife is weird, too. Who would hang a picture of a dude pointing a gun in their living room? You know, that wasn't like a Reservoir Dogs picture or something. Oh, another vendor.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
I've not... Have I just... No, Artemis Tau, that's not the colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
I am going there, yes.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I'm going there, actually. What can you tell me about those places? Start with Pharos.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
What about Noveria?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
All right.
Show me what you've got.
Give me all you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Something pleasing. Yes, nothing in my price range, though. Let's buy your license, though. And your grenade upgrade. Whoa, that's a lot of skrill right there. Okay, fine. Getting it at some point. Ooh, Omni tool. Grenade upgrade. Sure. Almost taps me out, but fine. Hello.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Thanks.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you, and I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But
Sorry.
It's kind of funny, because as someone who has submitted expenses on a regular basis, trying the old bank statement trick is something that I've done a lot of times too when I don't have a receipt. Okay, probably through here, Emily Wong, I think. This is where we met her the first time anyway. Hello, there she is. Yep, same place.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Found some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks. I can offer more. I can? Again, it's like, what the hell? Why would I say that? What do I have? Oh, I think maybe he's saying, hey, look, I'm a Spectre. I'll be exposed to some very interesting things in the course of my work. I could bring you that information. I don't know. No, I don't think I think we're going to say no problem.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let
She
you
shook
know
hands
if I
twice.
find out anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Woo! Okay. So, then let's go find the Elcor diplomat. Where is the nearest? Probably over here, right? Nearest public transit? Yes, over here. It's the med clinic. We don't really need to go in. Maybe. No, we don't need to go in there. Okay, so back to the Presidium, yes? And back to the embassies. Pretty sure he's over here. It's kind of looking, well, the ceiling like actually, you know, carries through from one cell to the next. That's pretty cool. Like it was obvious that it went over the wall. I was just kind of surprised that you could still see it from the other cell, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's not as impressive as I'm thinking it is, but... Din Korlak, Kalen... No, you, Zeltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Actually, it's a great time, and I'll tell you why.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Actually, we have proof. Look at this.
confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I wouldn't think I would really say any of these things. It could kind of be like, tough luck, buddy. Sorry. Maybe that's what deal with it is. Sorry.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Yeah, there you go.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Sure.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
Shepard looks sad,
Approving.
like he's been chastised or something.
You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Could very well be.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my oldest compatriot.
Oh. Ambassador and Captain. We're here. Maybe we should give him a rundown on what's happened.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Ball buster, huh, sir?
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
Yeah.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Good to know, Captain. I think we've actually already talked to him about all those things. Let's just keep on moving. But yeah, you can see, okay, so the roof is like one solid, the ceiling rather. The ceiling is one solid thing, right? But you have to actually open a door, which means that, which means that they're loading the cell as you open the door. So the ceiling of the cell is visible even when you're not in the cell. I don't know. Probably not as impressive as I'm repeating myself now. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Okay. So we should go see the consort, I guess, and just check that everything got settled. Hello.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he's sought the consort's forgiveness.
Oh, good. So word's reached you then. Do you mind if I check with the consort?
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt this
Consort,
calling.
I wanted to tell you, both an Elcor and a Turian may be coming to see you sometime soon.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
That's fantastic. Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
Oh,
You are too kind,
show
Commander.
off.
But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Sure. I think Shepard's going to be kind of ignorant, like naive, maybe? Like, oh, yeah, sure, okay. Like she's going to give him a gift or something, right?
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words,
Oh.
an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thank you.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Thanks, Consort. Shaira, you're great. Wait, so what did she give me? Wow, look at that. We've just blown through all these things here. Talitha. Haku. Oh, Nasana's a politician. Okay. Okay. Consort. Septimus has apologized to Shaira, and Zeltan has ceased his petition. To show her gratitude, the consort rewarded you with an oddly shaped trinket. It appears to be of Prothean design, but doesn't seem to have any purpose beyond sentimental value. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to see if anything comes of that. I wonder where I keep it. Oh, I should have looked while I had the journal open to make sure that that was all that we needed to do on the Citadel. I'm pretty sure that it was, though.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since this took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Right. Sorry, guys. I'll check this just one more time. Sorry writing, signs of battle, value of minerals, mystic survey team. Okay. Okay. Right then. Let's make it back to the Normandy. Wards, right? CSEC. To the docking bay, then.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's it? Gotta give more of a teaser than that. What are you looking at, Rex? No music or nothing? Awfully quiet. Oh, it's bright. Okay, well, they cleaned up the comatose girl, I suppose. That's good.
Strange.
What's strange?
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that... Kind of blinded there. Excuse me, Keeper. I'm trying to block the light so I can actually see what the hell I'm looking at, but... Arm there. Obviously we're on an arm. There's an arm there. An arm there, and presumably... Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, thanks, Liara. I'm kind of glad that you mentioned that, because I took a minute to look at something I might not normally check out. Okay then, back on board.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're going to do 2 things. Well, 1 thing, really. We're going to check the codex, and then we're going to make our way to one of Pharos or Noveria. Let's do the codex first. Hopefully we don't have a ton of stuff to read. Doesn't look like it. Okay, ships and vehicles. Space combat, general tactics. 1 moment. Shells lofted by surface navies crash back to Earth when their acceleration is overwhelmed by gravity and air resistance. In space, a projectile has unlimited range. It will keep moving until it hits something. Practical gunnery range is determined by the velocity of the attacker's ordnance and the maneuverability of the target. Beyond a certain range, a small ship's ability to dodge trumps a larger attacker's projectile speed. The longest ranged combat occurs between dreadnoughts, whose projectiles have the highest velocity but are the least maneuverable. The shortest range combat is between frigates, which have the slowest projectile velocities and highest maneuverability. Whoa! Opposing dreadnoughts open with a main gun artillery duel at extreme ranges of tens of thousands of kilometers. The fleets close, maintaining evasive lateral motion while keeping their bow guns facing the enemy. Fighters are launched and attempt to close to disruptor torpedo range. Cautious admirals weaken the enemy with ranged fire and fighter strikes before committing to close action. Aggressive commanders advance so cruisers and frigates can engage. At long range, the main guns of cruisers become useful. Friendly interceptors engage enemy fighters until the attackers enter the range of ship-based Guardian fire. Dreadnoughts fire from the rear, screened by smaller ships. Commanders must decide whether to commit to a general melee or retreat into FTL. At medium range, ships can use broadside guns. Fleets intermingle and it becomes difficult to retreat in order. Ships with damaged kinetic barriers are vulnerable to Wolfpack frigate flotillas that speed through the battle space. Only fighters and frigates enter close, quote, knife fight ranges of 10 or fewer kilometers. Fighters lose their disruptor torpedoes, bringing down a ship's kinetic barriers and allowing it to be swarmed by frigates. Guardian lasers become viable weapons, swatting down fighters and boiling away warship armor. Neither dreadnoughts nor cruisers can use their main guns at close range. Laying the bow on a moving target becomes impossible. Superheated thruster exhaust becomes a hazard. Right? And primary. Let's get Talkie Talk to talk to us for a minute.
Combat. A mass accelerator propels a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic attraction and repulsion. The slug is designed to squash or shatter on impact, increasing the energy it transfers to the target. If this were not the case, it would simply punch a hole right through, doing minimal damage. Accelerator design was revolutionized by Element Zero. A slug lightened by a mass effect field can be accelerated to greater speeds, permitting projectile velocities that were previously unattainable. If accelerated to a high enough velocity, a simple paint chip can impact with the same destructive force as a nuclear weapon. However, mass accelerators produce recoil equal to their impact energy. This is mitigated somewhat by the mass effect fields that rounds are suspended within. But weapon recoil is still the prime limiting factor on slug velocity.
Okay. Well, yes, I think now we will do some exploring, shall we?